So just overall, we good to go?
Yeah, just fire away.
Overall, how good does it feel to be down here and get a win?
Well, win's always good. You know, we took it seems like we've been on the road for 2 weeks straight. We just played a lot of games, but it's been good for our team to travel and play and win. And it's nice playing in this environment. It's amazing. With, a lot of fans that can't get to Northwest Arkansas, at least very much, and kind of made it easy for them to get out here. And they showed up, and they didn't care, how it went. And they were loud at the end. It was fun.
What did you see from your pitchers that took them out tonight?
A lot of strikes, and Pine Bluff, you got to give them credit. They made a couple really nice plays early. That diving catch in the second, he didn't catch that ball. We got runners at second and third, nobody out. We might have a run in. We could have built on that lead a little bit, but they kept making plays, and but our pitchers did a good job. They got us back in the dugout, threw a lot of strikes, turned a double play when we needed to, and put together an inning or two, and then put together a big inning. It was good to see.
From your vantage point, speaking of defense, Wahiva's forced out at third, just your vantage point on that play.
What about it? What I see, he tagged him, and then he was taking the ball out of his glove, throw it on the mound, he dropped it. Exactly what he did. Yeah.
Talk about Wahiva at the plate today, just kind of being the spark.
Yeah, I think he went 4 for 4. Things are going your way a little bit. You have check swing, you're driving 2 runs, and but the big swing was a double to right center on an 0-2 pitch. He tried to throw a little, I think it was either changeup or a little slider away that he got a strike on the pitch before. Went back to it, and he drove it over the right fielder's head. And instead of being a tie game, we had a 2-run lead, and that was probably the biggest swing of the day. But it was a lot of good at bats second half of the game for us.
Seemed like early there were a lot of straightaway center field balls that died on the warning track. I guess what are some of the things that are said when you're playing in a ballpark?
Well, the wind's blowing straight in. We knew that the only place the ball was really going to travel today was dead left field or down the line, and there really wasn't any balls hit there. We teach our guys to stay through the middle. I really like the way we swung the bats as far as driving the ball to center on a no-win night. Maybe one of those gets off the wall, maybe one gets out. They probably hit a home run. We probably hit one. But, there was good swings, so I was good with it.
What was it like just being back here, especially after last year and that loss to Lipscomb, and just, with all your fans being here and seeing you guys win this one?
Yeah, that was a lot of games ago. As a matter of fact, I forgot we lost last year here. But I think the game went to extra innings. Lipscomb brought in their closer that had no ERA, and I think he threw like 2 or 3 innings and did a great job against us. But it's good to win here. Really more than anything, get down here. Nobody got hurt. There were some guys on the mound that needed to pitch, and played a couple different guys, started a different catcher. He threw out 2 runners on pitches that were really hard to throw runners out on. So there were a lot of good things that happened for us.
Your assessment with the bats coming alive these last couple of games for you guys?
Yeah, the third game out in South Carolina, we definitely hit the ball better. And, tonight it didn't start out great up and down the lineup, but it finished really good the last couple innings. It seemed like everything we hit was hard, except for Wahiva's check swing single that drove in 2. But sometimes when it starts to flow, it flows. And we're going to have swing the bats against Florida this weekend if we want to win that series.
With you guys coming here once a year, do you ever use this as a chance to look back on other years and think of this is what was happening last time we were here in Little Rock, and kind of compare and contrast, trends?
Well, more than anything, I just tell our guys to go down there and play good on the road. It's just a different setting. Play in front of a lot of different fans, but they're cheering for you, and just enjoy it, because it's rare that you can go away from your ballpark and have this many people cheering for you.
Cooper Dossett, just what have you made of the last 2 weeks? It seems like he's really making another push to get in that weekend mix.
Yeah, well, he's going to. We were right there to bring him in last weekend. We didn't use him. We'll probably see him this weekend, and he threw, I guess, 3 innings. And the third inning was, they got a single, and then he walked the hitter, and then we got I don't know exactly what happened. We got the double play ball. There was an out in there somewhere, but his first 2 innings were really good. And we kind of were experimenting there, sending him out for the third, because he hadn't thrown a lot. And that might have been pushing a little bit, but it was really good to see him pitch like he did. He's definitely in the mix for the weekend.
Can I get a quick Hunter Dietz update for you? Just kind of what's been going on with him behind the
Yeah.
scenes? Is he any close to making a return? Maybe.
Yeah, I don't see that happening right now. We don't know exactly what's going on, but he won't be on the roster this weekend. Hopefully, we'll know something here shortly.
Anything else?
All right, Coach.
Julius out real quick. Is he all right? Or honestly, back, Jared?
Spray.
Yeah, I think he'll probably play this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.